How did Sam get on site at the Lincoln Memorial? Easy. Secret Service acting on orders from the President got him there. Why'd they do that? That's a little trickier. You see, the name Lucius Galliard got Grimm's attention. She knew he was a businessman Reed was working with. But Reed kept things compartmentalized, and that was one of the aspects of his operation Grimm had no access to. It pissed her off. What Grimm did know was that Reed was meeting Galliard at the memorial in the morning, right after some bullshit photo op speech the VP was giving. Galliard's people were handling event logistics, which was why he'd be there. Grimm took it to the President, who didn't like the coincidence. She wanted to know what they were talking about, and that meant getting Sam on site for audio surveillance. And more, if necessary.
I'm inside. What now?
The President's on the line, Sam. We need to eavesdrop on the conversation Reed's about to have with Galliard.
So bug the memorial.
We thought of that, Mr. Fisher. Galliard's people scrubbed the site in preparation for my Vice President's charming little speech. And there was no time to get new equipment in place.
Then what's plan B?
You are. This morning's camera equipment is still in place. Get to the control booth, hack the camera controls to record the conversation, and uplink the feed to us.
Just like that. All right, I'm on it.
Oh. What did you think? Of what? Speech? Yeah, I thought it was pretty good. You did? Really? Did you vote for it? In the primaries? Nah. When Caldwell picked him for VP, that was a big deal. I'm a little surprised the administration gave him a couple of work papers.
All right, Grimm. I'm in the camera booth. Now what?
You need to sync the feed from the console to me so that I can see what we're getting. It should be easy to hack.
Hang on.
That's it. Now I need you to get comfortable with those camera controls. We're dealing with directional mics here, high-end, but they're integrated with the camera focus. Get Reed and Galliard in the shot, and we'll get the audio. Miss them, and we get nothing.
And here they come now.
We're not getting what we need here, Sam.
Make it. We've got some last-minute logistic issues to discuss.
We're 24 hours out and you want to talk paperclip requisitions here, now.
The site's clean, and I knew you'd be here since your company did the setup on the Samson speech.
One of my companies, yes. I have several. Which includes Black Arrow, which I assume is what you want to talk about.
We can talk about Black Arrow's shortcomings later. I want to talk about what I need to make this go off smoothly.
Do you now?
I was impressed that he said that. What did you think of Samson's speech?
It was a nice piece of grandstanding. He should give his writers a raise.
He swears he writes all his speeches himself.
I'm sure it plays well for the folks back home. I don't like the chances.
You don't like Samson?
I don't trust Samson. But, if we had a...
This is what your people want.
The people I represent want you to deal with Fisher. Stop wasting time. Stop wasting their money.
If Megiddo's getting cold feet...
Let me make this clear, Reed. Megiddo planned this operation. Megiddo paid for this operation. And Megiddo would be very upset if anyone were allowed to interfere with it.
He's not going to interfere, because my men will deal with him, since Black Arrow wasn't able to.
I'll worry about Black Arrow. You stick to the plan. Like I was saying, it's interesting that you chose this place to meet, of all places.
And why would you say that?
The eyes of history are upon us.
Out of the history books, thank you.
Really? I thought you enjoyed the spotlight more than that.
I'll do the song and dance when I have to, but the man on stage is the one with the least cover.
Can you tighten up the shot, Sam? Come on, Sam.
Would explain why you're still here.
Executive oversight. I hate leaving things to chance or third party.
You're supposed to be in Paris. All hell's about to break loose. My men will be very busy, so I cannot guarantee your safety.
I'm not asking you to.
Are you sure? This is to protect you and the operation.
Some things require a personal touch. Now, if that's everything, we're done here. I'll see you when it's over.
Goodbye, Lucius.
Let's go after Reed.
No, the smart play is to talk to Galliard. We can find Reed later.
I concur. I want to know more about Megiddo, and Lucius Galliard is the only source we have.
Okay, go. I'll freeze Galliard in place.
Galliard.
Mr. Galliard, my name is Anna Grimsdottir. I'm calling on behalf of Tom Reed at 3rd Echelon.
I know who you are. I just finished talking with your boss. What does Reed want now?
Director Reed felt that the resolution that you two came to probably wasn't satisfactory for all sides, and was wondering if you'd be open to further discussion on the matter.
Oh, how very thoughtful of him. The answer is still no.
He'd like to know if there's anything else that could be put on the table to get you to reconsider.
A bribe?
Mr. Galliard, I think you're misunderstanding the purpose of my call.
No,
No,
I don't
it ain't
think I
funny.
am. Let me explain something, Miss Grimsdottir. All I want from Tom Reed is for him to do his damn job. Why don't you tell him that for me?
VP, that was a
If
big
you'll
deal.
hold for 1 second, I'll put Director Reed on the line and you can tell him yourself, sir.
You know what? You do that.
You really shouldn't talk to Grim like that.
Guards! Where the hell are my guards?
It's just you and me, Lucius. Let's talk. What's your connection with Reed?
If you ask nicely, I tell you. He's just hired help. God, you're thick. This is bigger than Reed, bigger than 3rd Echelon. They're just convenient.
Then why does Reed want you out of town?
Ugh. Your enhanced interrogation techniques need work. He wants to run the show when the EMPs are triggered. There's 3 of them scattered around the city. In a few hours, they go off, and he gets to play commando. There are people he wants to impress.
The EMPs. Where do I find them?
Say please. I don't know. That's part of the plan. See? You can't stop it, Fisher. It's too big. It's too late. And the people I work for, this is just part of what they've got going on.
Megiddo. Who are they?
Try harder, Fisher.
Megiddo. Who are they?
They're the ones who run this town. In Moscow and Beijing and any other place that matters. They're the ones who are going to get me out of this in one piece. And once Reed is finished at the White... It's all Reed now.
Damn it.
Officer in trouble!
Sam? What's happening?
Galliard's dead. The shooter's running.
We need him alive. He may be our only link between Third Echelon and Megiddo.
I've got a visual. He's on the stage.
I'll be more careful. Okay? No, it ain't funny.
He just ducked into the VIP tent. Go, Sam. You have to catch him.
I'm here!
Went over the fence.
We have an officer in trouble at the Lincoln Memorial. All units in the vicinity...
Sam, use non-lethal force when dealing with the police. No killing. President's orders.
This guy's a cop killer!
Sam?
I lost contact with the intruder.
He's waiting for you.
Requesting backup now.
I can't see him.
Think you can hide from me, Fisher? Police! Oh.
He's waiting for you again, Sam.
Come here, Fisher. I'm waiting for you. Come on.
He jumped down. Keep going, dead ahead. The large tent in front of you. He ducked into it.
Oh my god, oh my god! He's got a gun! Help!
Gotta get a camera crew down here, now! There's some cycle that gun down at the memorial. The cops are chasing it. I am not going out there. You got a gun and keep killing people. Did you fail to understand? Now just get someone down.
He's outside and on the move again, Sam.
Officer in trouble! Close. Stay sharp.
Down! On out! One shot is all the job! You can run, but you can't...
Heads up, Sam. The police are pulling back from your location.
Any idea why?
I'll tap into their Como to find out.
Everybody out! Now!
A gun!
I'm seeing him exit the cafe. He's headed for the parkway, Sam. He's headed for that car. We're going to lose him. Sam, are you all right?
In theory.
Put it into practice. There are multiple Third Echelon squads converging on your position right now.
What about the cops?
Third Echelon called them off when they rolled up the shooter.
When the gloves are off, I need a ride out of here.
The Secret Service agent who brought you in is on his way to extract you. But until he gets there, you're on your own.
Fate has intervened. Police are reporting a real-life deadly accident. The Lincoln Memorial later that morning.
There's no signs of movement. He's playing it safe.
Whoa! No contact on Fisher. Gotta be near the Meanwhile, a multiple car pileup in that same area has
You think that's funny? Watch this.
There is no word yet if anyone was injured.
No sign of movement.
We need to find drivers to take an alternate route if possible to avoid traffic. We now return you to your home.
Hey, Fisher! Now you're dealing with pros, not pussies!
No contact.
Jesus!
Hostile's gotta be here somewhere.
Whoa! Ah! Ooh!
Sam, a second wave of operatives is on its way.
Cover the doors! Can't get a fix on Fisher. Let's check everywhere, even the bathroom.
Cover that first floor! Contact down the... It's on the move! Not through that window!
We're going in! 84, get ready! Move, move! No visual on the contact. You want to play games? Bring it on! Nobody's seen Fisher. Hurry up, guys! Reed wants to report now!
There's another batch coming at you, Sam.
Can't see Fisher. Tied it. Find the hostile and take him out. Move!
Still searching! No sign of the hostile! Stay alert! He's gonna turn up sooner or later. Can't see Fisher anywhere. He can't... Fuck! Shit! Fuck! Fisher's making this... Holy shit! No contact yet. I'm continuing my sweep.
No contact. Repeat, no contact.
Fisher! Now what? You gonna hide in the kitchen?
I need backup!
Watch for movement. He's close.
No visual on Fisher.
Contact! Contact!
Time to go, Sam. Your ride is here.
Where?
On the bridge behind the cafe. Go.
Can't engage. No visual. He's gone. Still no visual on Fisher.
Your ride's waiting on the bridge, Sam.
It shows you how much Sam changed that he would even think about going after Third Echelon. He'd been a company man, loyal to the bone. But now, here he was, ready to rip the guts out of the beast. The building's weakness was in the power supply. The main feed and primary backup ran through the basement parking garage. With a little C4 in the right places, Sam could cut the power to the building long enough to slip inside Third Echelon. That was good enough for Sam. He was going in, and he wanted them to know he was coming.
Sam, are you in the garage?
I smell like a spare tire.
It was the best way. Now I need you to use the C4 you packed to take out the building's primary and secondary transformers. Do it simultaneously when you reach the front desk, and you'll have a short window before the emergency power puts security back online.
They're both on the parking level, right?
Right, but in 2 separate rooms. And don't be seen or they're gonna seal the security doors and you're done. And don't give those surveillance cameras a show.
It's clear to me. We need to lock down all the external garage access. Worried about...
The building's going into lockdown. They know you're there. It's over.
Clear to me. We need to lock down all the external garage access. Worried about someone wandering in by accident? Must have got a way to crack the new encryption routine.
Fuck! Shit!
Get a move on, Sam. My contact on the inside just sent me a text. Security's looking for him. He's a techie named Charlie Fryman. And before you ask, yes, I trust him.
Well, that's good enough for me. Where is he?
Near the server room. Get to him before security does, or he won't be able to help you.
This one's clear. Let's move on to the next zone. Come on out, man. Hiding from me is just gonna piss me off.
Stay frosty, guys. He's here somewhere.
When I catch you, I'm gonna kick your ass. Everything looks clear here now, but stay alert just in case. I know you're out there, asshole! Don't make me come find you! Quit hiding like a little girl! I know you're out there! You can't hide forever, asshole! I know you're here! Give it up, punk! I know you're here! I don't got time for games, asshole! Come on out! Don't bother trying to hide! I know you're here!
Checking on disturbance. Wait one. Copy that. Backup is standing by.
Oh, man!
Let's find who did this, man. We're gonna make him.
Forget it, Sam. They know you're there and the building's going into lockdown.
Take you!
Unit 2, what's your location? All units, please report.
Still got it.
Unit 1, radio check.
Guess who?
The building's going into lockdown. They know you're there. It's over.
Fucking hell!
What's your location? Unit 4, what's your location?
Damn it! You've been detected. They've locked the building down.
Unit 2, check in. Perimeter check. All units report in. Tighten it up. Unit 3, what's your location?
The building's going into lockdown. They know you're there. It's over.
You got him! Open fire!
The building's going into lockdown.
Whoa! What the...
Unit 1, what can you see from your position? Perimeter check. All units report in.
Status.
Picking up some strange activity.
What was that?
Not a damn thing here. What a surprise.
Unit 1 radio check.
We've got a disturbance here. Hang on while I investigate. That's weird. Just a whole hell of a lot of nothing.
Unit 1 radio check.
Attention all personnel. Please remember to keep your key card with you at all times. Without your key card, you will not be able to access the building and may be detained until proof of your identity can be provided. Thank you.
For Sam, one thing Third Echelon had always been about was the truth. Even after everything that happened, he'd held on to that. But now he was coming back as the hunter, as the enemy, as the one thing he'd never thought he'd be. And the truth, it was waiting for him.
I'm sorry. We're closing the office early for some routine maintenance. Please try again tomorrow. Thank you. I'm sorry, sir, but I'm afraid the office is closed for the evening.
I'm here to see Tom Reed.
Mr. Reed is currently unavailable. But if you'd like to make an appointment, Mr.
Fisher. I used to work here.
Security alert. Main power is offline. Emergency power will be online in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Security doors are closing.
Target in sight!
Christ! We'll see who's laughing when I put my boot up your ass!
I'm sorry. We're closing the office early for some routine maintenance. Please try again tomorrow. Thank you. I'm sorry, sir, but I'm afraid the office is closed for the evening.
I'm here to see Tom Reed.
Mr. Reed is currently unavailable. But if you'd like to make an appointment, Mr.
Fisher. I used to work here.
Security alert. Main power is offline. Emergency power will be online in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Security doors are closing.
Fisher's right here!
I'm sorry. We're closing the office early for some routine maintenance. Please try again tomorrow. Thank you. I'm sorry, sir, but I'm afraid the office is closed for the evening.
I'm here to see Tom Reed.
Mr. Reed is currently unavailable. But if you'd like to make an appointment, Mr.
Fisher. I used to work here.
Security alert. Main power is offline. Emergency power will be online in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Security doors are closing.
I'm sorry. We're closing the office early for some routine maintenance. Please try again tomorrow. Thank you. I'm sorry, sir, but I'm afraid the office is closed for the evening.
I'm here to see Tom Reed.
Mr. Reed is currently unavailable. But if you'd like to make an appointment, Mr.
Fisher. I used to work here.
Security alert. Main power is offline. Emergency power will be online in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Security doors are closing.
Holy shit! Ark! Ah, shit!
I'm sorry. We're closing the office early for some routine maintenance. Please try again tomorrow. Thank you. I'm sorry, sir, but I'm afraid the office is closed for the evening.
I'm here to see Tom Reed.
Mr. Reed is currently unavailable. But if you'd like to make an appointment, Mr.
Fisher. I used to work here.
Security alert. Main power is offline. Emergency power will be online in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Security doors are closing.
Sam Fryman just sent me his location. He's waiting for you in the office off the server room.
Got it.
Zone's clear.
I don't understand why we're getting everyone out instead of making everybody... Right!
Ah, shit! The target is close! Can't get a pic. Where is he? Oh, no way! I got movement! Possible contact!
Gotta be here somewhere.
The area ahead looks compromised. I'm holding position. The area ahead is no-go. I'm holding.
Target is in the area. Can't find Fisher or anything.
Holding position here. Area ahead is not secure. I'm holding position here. I got signs of suspicious activity dead ahead. Holding position. The area ahead looks compromised. I'm holding position. The area ahead is a no-go. I'm holding. I got a likely ambush site ahead. I'm holding position here. The area ahead is not secure. I'm holding position here. Time for an ass kicking. Ain't gonna happen, asshole. The area ahead looks compromised. I'm holding position. You went for the wrong guy, shithead. Fuck me.
No sign of hostile.
Stay frosty. He's gotta be close by. You're gonna wish you never fucked with me, asshole! No sign of hostile activity. Fisher won't try his luck here. That'd be fucking crazy.
Oh.
Ah! Damn it! Oh! The area ahead is a no-go. I'm holding. Signs of activity. Whoa! Fucker! Right! We're holding position here. Keep alert for hostile contact. I got a likely ambush site ahead. I'm holding position here. The area ahead is not secure. I'm holding position here. I got signs of... Hostile's gotta be close by. No contact. We'll see who's laughing when I put my boot up your ass. Ooh. position! He's gotta be there! No contact on Fisher. Repeat, no contact. Oh, bastard's still fucking sharp. Take him out, I'll cover you!
Closing in on the target.
Are you Fisher? Over here!
Are you Fryman?
Yeah? Yeah! You're Fisher, right? Anna told me that you were coming. I was a big fan of yours back when you worked here. I was a big fan.
I'm touched. What do you have for me?
I've got those. Ultra high frequency sonar goggles. Better than the stuff the new Splinter Cells are getting. Hey, try them on. Voila. With these babies, you can see in the dark. You can see through walls. You name it.
It's not bad.
Plus, I tweaked them so that you can see the security system laser grid. Trip the beam, and a turret targets the brake. Nasty stuff. I programmed the algorithm. Sorry. Oh, but just one thing. The top-of-the-line guys are packing similar gear, so if you can see them, they might be able to see you.
Thanks. Now you better get moving.
Oh, I'll be fine. I'll just tell the security guards that I was reading in the can. You know, they'll walk me right back to my office. And you, on the other hand, is... Good luck.
Fisher could be in the server room. I want everybody there. ASAP. Man! Here somewhere, man. I can feel it.
Map room. Is anyone in the map room? Nobody sees Fisher? Damn it! Let's kill him before Colonel Reed kills us!
Stay alert. He's here somewhere.
Check the boardroom. Still searching! No sign of the hostile!
Eyes and ears, people. He's close by. Fisher's still in our building and he's on the loose. I repeat, Fisher is on the loose.
I want 3 guys going through the main work area now. Holy shit!
Wow!
Better hurry up and find Fisher, gentlemen. We have to close our
Area
building.
is a no-go. I'm holding position. God damn! No signs of movement. There! Possible contact! I'm looking at an ambush. Holding position. Hold position. We'll wait for the target here. No way! Area is not secure. I say again, area is not secure. Holding position. I have nothing. We better find Fisher fast. Some of us have to join... Mother! Holy! I think I got the target! Form up! We're moving in! Move! Go!
got no target. Splinter, there he is! Whoa! Hear me?
Target is not visible.
Coben.
Look, Reed, this was part of the deal. Protection. Well, protect me! I'm telling you, he's here. You need to do something about it. Raise the security level, do something! He's gonna kill me! No. No, that's not enough.
Nice to see you again.
Look, Fisher, I can explain!
Nobody's coming to save you this time, Andre. Now tell me, what the hell is Reed up to?
Reed's working with Megiddo. He's using Third Echelon to get EMPs into the country. And sited in DC, I help set it up. It's what I do.
Why? What does Reed get out of this?
The president. They're gonna take out the president after the EMPs go off. Paralyze the city. Use it as cover for the hit. Tonight.
Why go after the president?
I can't tell you. Oh, please. She won't play ball, but the VP is already in Megiddo's pocket. Reed gets a medal and a big fat promotion after it all goes down.
That son of a bitch. Last question. This is the important one. What do you know about my daughter?
If I tell you, you're gonna kill me. I don't know anything about her. Fisher. Like I said, they gave me a picture. Told me to provide a body that matched. I did a lot of jobs like that for Third Echelon. Anything they needed. Ask your friend Grimm's daughter. I worked with her a bunch of times. She knows more about this than I do.
Shut up. Still alive? Good. I think.
Get ready! Target is on the first floor! Go! Go time! Move it! You think that's funny? Watch this!
Grim, I just had an interesting discussion with your friend Coben. Reed's in bed with Megiddo. They're going after the president and playing Kingmaker with the VP. The EMPs are for cover.
Of course. Aid won't be able to get there in the aftermath, and they'll have a convenient terrorist attack as cover for everything.
Coben had a few other things to say. I'm headed to your office, Grim. What am I gonna find there?
Something long overdue. Patch me through in telepresence when you get there. We'll talk then.
We're clean here.
Huh. Sound off! Where's the... I got no contact with Fisher.
Say hi to the
Not
sidewalk.
alive in our building. No targets at this time. Jesus Christ! Ooh.
wrong guy, shithead! Grab it! Fuck, grenade! Nice try, Fisher!
Grim, I just had an interesting discussion with your friend Coben. Reed's in bed with Megiddo. They're going after the president and playing Kingmaker with the VP. The EMPs are for cover.
Of course. Aid won't be able to get there in the aftermath, and they'll have a convenient terrorist attack as cover for everything.
Coben had a few other things to say. I'm headed to your office, Grim. What am I gonna find there?
Something long overdue. Patch me through in telepresence when you get there. We'll talk then.
We're clean here.
Where's the
No contact.
Damn!
Clear.
I'll get the guy who did this. He's gonna pay.
This room's clean. This room's clean. Move in! Go on in! Damn! Move it! Go! No sign of a hostile. Pop and smoke! Move in! I'll keep you covered! Holding on the target now! Steve! Ready? Steve!
Grim, I just had an interesting discussion with your friend Coben. Reed's in bed with Megiddo. They're going after the president and playing Kingmaker with the VP. The EMPs are for cover.
Of course. Aid won't be able to get there in the aftermath, and they'll have a convenient terrorist attack as cover for everything.
Coben had a few other things to say. I'm headed to your office, Grim. What am I gonna find there?
Something long overdue. Patch me through in telepresence when you get there. We'll talk then.
Nobody here. This room's clean. This room's clean. This room's clean. Nobody here.
Still don't see Fisher. Are we sure he's here in third echelon? Heads up! It's Fisher! Fuck me!
Shot fired! Shot fired! All units close in! We're clean here. Nothing new to report.
We're clear.
Stay alive. God damn it! Get ready to move. We're going in. Move! Move! Man! Back up! Going in! Grenade! Get down! Move high, hell! Oh shit! Grenade! You're gonna wish you never fucked with me, asshole!
Clear.
Still no visual on the contact. Can anyone advise?
We're clear.
No contacts yet! Spot wreck! Contact is... Damn! Way! Fisher! Lambert's dead! You know that, right? See who's laughing when I put my boot up your ass! Okay, asshole! Have it your way. Here I come! Fisher's alive! We missed him with the Lincoln, but we won't in our building! Find him! There's Fisher! The target's concealed. Can't get a visual. Quick down!
So tell me about Sarah, Grim. Tell me why you lied to me.
It was Lambert's call, Sam. He thought he was protecting you. He had a recording system set up in his office. Everything that went on in there he saved. Before New York, he gave me the access codes. The files can only be triggered on-site and only by me. This is what he had to say about Sarah.
Sarah Fisher, I'd received reliable intelligence of a credible threat against her, one coming from a mole inside Third Echelon. The threat against Sarah would be used in an attempt to leverage Sam. Sam would then be compromised, and I couldn't allow that. So I made the hard choice. I faked Sarah's death, taking her off the playing board. Without her, Sam would be free to act as he needed to. He'd suffer, but she'd be safe. The rest was detailed. Preparing a new identity for Sarah, securing her. Excellent work there, Anna, in keeping her hidden. Then used that despicable creature, Coben, to provide a body that could stand in for the girl. And then I lied to my best friend. Told him his daughter was dead. Took advantage of his grief and used it for Third Echelon's purposes. And the saddest part of this, I never uncovered the mole. The danger to her and to Sam is still out there, which means this has to stay hidden. You and I know, that's all. Perhaps someday...
Sam! Sam! Sam, listen to me! Sam!
What?
You have to listen to me. What's done is done. But right now, I need you. I need the Sam Fisher I worked with.
Haven't you heard? He's dead! Just ask my daughter.
Sam, please! My analysts have worked through the rest of the data that you got from White Box. We know what they're doing, and we can't stop it.
Then what do you need me for?
They've got 3 directional EMP generators in place. When they go off, the pulses will blanket the entire metro area. Optimal coverage pattern predictions place one of those 3 at the Old City Reservoir site. You need to go there and disable it.
Why should I?
Because that's the one that will hit Sarah's apartment. And if you stop it, you can save her from what's coming after.
And the other 2?
There's only time to go after one. So go. Save your daughter. I was never holding her. That was just a bluff to get you in the game. And for whatever it's worth, I'm sorry.
What about you?
I'm going to the White House with Tom Reed, and I'm going to try to save the president. Maybe I'll see you there.
I got movement! Got you now, Fisher!
Attention all personnel. Protocol 2319 is now in effect. Site cleanup and data sterilization has begun. All personnel must reach minimum safe distance of 100 yards from the building immediately.
Sam, Reed launched Protocol 2319. Get out of there, now!
Warning, Protocol 2319 is now in effect.
Watch it! Whoa! There!
Warning, Protocol 2319 is now in effect.
Fisher, time for an ad! Fisher! Take cover!
Warning, Protocol 2319 is now in effect. Warning. Protocol 2319 is now in effect. Warning. Protocol 2319 is now in effect.
No visual on the contact. Take cover! Hold position. You're back with the wrong guy, shithead. The area ahead, you're gonna wish you never fucked.
Warning. Protocol 2319 is now in effect. Warning. Protocol 2319 is now in effect.
So now Sam knew everything.